Today we're making homemade Kabocha bread rolls with rosemary and Himalayan salt.
These rolls are super cute and perfect for the upcoming season.
We're going to need some water,
Milk,
eggs,
butter,
yeast,
sugar,
salt,
some kabocha squash. These are roasted and smushed.
some flour, and some rosemary.
Put some warm water into a mixing bowl.
Add the milk, sugar, and the yeast. Then you're going to stir it around to hydrate the yeast.
And wait for a few minutes.
Then you're going to add in flour,
Place a hook attachment.
and then you're going to mix it and add in the eggs.
Add roasted kabocha squash. The dough will become beautiful golden yellow color.
And then we're going to knead it and add in some rosemary.
And add room temperature butter.
The room temperature butter will easily incorporate into the dough.
This dough is very soft and moist dough. Slightly sticky.
Wait till it's all combined.
Stop the machine and I knead the dough with my hand. Fun fact!
The rich orange color lets us know that kabocha is an excellent source of beta-carotene and it's also high in fiber.
And load it with iron, vitamin C, and some B vitamins. The dough was slightly sticky, so I add a tiny bit of flour and gather it, make a nice smooth ball.
And add it to a grease bowl with some canola oil. And you're going to coat the top and bottom and all around. And then you're going to put the cap on it and let it rise.
Dough has risen nice and plump. Punch or poke the dough to take the gas out. Use the scraper. Scrape the dough, put it on a lightly floured surface.
And then we're going to divide the dough into equal pieces.
If you want to be precise, you can use a scale. But you don't care. A little bit bigger or smaller, just eyeball them. That's what I did.
Please give us a thumbs up if you liked our video and subscribe to see more in the future.
And please watch till the end. After dough has been divided to equal small pieces, it's time to roll the dough.
You can roll the dough on the mat or in the palms of your hands. Just make sure that the top is smooth and like a dough.
The best part of making at home is you can make it small or you can make it bigger. Small one you can serve at the table as dinner rolls, or you can make this size to make it for burgers or sandwiches.
The rosemary in the bread rolls will either enhance the dish or enhance the sandwich.
Keep working till all the rolls are nice and round.
Then we're going to transfer them onto a baking sheet with some parchment paper on it.
Give those rolls enough space for them to rise a little bit. It will expand after the final rise.
Cover the rolls to prevent them from drying out while they are proofing and let them rise for 30 minutes.
The rolls have risen nice and plump. Now it's time for a final touch-up. I made an egg wash with an egg and a splash of milk. With brush, gently coat the top of the rolls. Be super gentle. Don't poke them.
Be sure to coat all the rolls so that when you bake it, it becomes a nice golden brown color and it is very glossy.
Especially these rolls are already golden brown from kabocha squash. This egg wash will enhance its color.
Then we're going to top it off with some rosemary. We're going to take a few leaves off the sprig. We have rosemary in our garden in our backyard, so we're just going to use as it goes. But we're going to take a few leaves off the sprig and top it on top of our bread rolls.
The rosemary will easily stick to top of the rolls because the top of the rolls is still wet from the egg wash.
And then we're going to crack some Himalayan sea salt on top.
That will give you extra special final touch.
Not too much, just a little bit. You don't want it to be too salty.
Place the baking sheet into the preheated oven. When it's come out, the kabocha color really shows. It is golden brown, scrumptious, shiny on the top.
They are best served a few minutes out of the oven, but you can store them in the freezer for a few weeks and they will still be good.
You can slice them in half, serve as a sandwich or burger bun. Not only they are gorgeous to look at, they are light, fluffy, and delicious.
For this dish, we served it with some flank steak and some broccoli salad.
Thank you for watching to the end.
Kabocha squashes are available at local grocery stores, and when you create this, please tag us in your posts.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, or
Follow our Instagram at 2.monsters.
with 0.
Coming after you, you're gonna